Blog Talk Radio. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. I'm writer, author, and producer Evon Latrail. Hi, guys and dolls. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning into my show. Guys, remember, if you would like to be a guest on my show, or if you would like for me to be a guest on your show, or if you have a show idea, you guys feel free to contact me and just get at me. And remember that you can be a live guest just to sit in with me on my show by calling 914-205-5432. Again, that number is 914-205-5432. Okay. So we're going to get into my topic. And today's topic is Burger King employee shoots at customer. Now, this incident took place about almost a week ago. Today is, what is today? Today is Wednesday? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So I'm pretty much a week late. So, guys, as always, I definitely apologize about my busy schedule. I apologize that I'm just now doing a show. So this is a late show. So this topic, you guys probably have heard the story by now. But for those who have not heard the story, let me begin. Okay, so there was an incident with a Burger King worker and a rude customer. I'm just going to say a rude customer. It could have been that the Burger King worker was the rude one. I'm not sure. So, well, actually, let me rephrase that, because allegedly I did read that the Burger King worker was upset that day, that she did come to work that day. But now, at the same time, she was upset, but I'm not sure if she was rude to the customer. Maybe she had attitude with the customer or whatever. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm not sure what happened either as far as a messed up order, cold food, bad customer service, but an incident did take place in Miami, and everything just got out of control. The customer got so angry at the work that he started throwing mayo packages at the employee who no longer works there. I did hear also that she was fired. So now I do admit, sometimes orders are messed up. Sometimes the employees do be having an attitude, but there is never a reason to throw mayo or anything else at someone because you are upset about your order or even their attitude. So now I'm not taking up for this young lady who worked at Burger King. So let's get that straight. I'm not taking up for her because, like I said, these orders do be messed up, and I hate when I go get me a carry out from Outback or Chili's or whatever, any restaurant. I am upset when I go get a carry out and I'm too lazy to look in the bag and see that I don't have extra honey mustard, or they forgot something that's petty, that, it's minor, but I want an extra honey mustard, or I want an extra mushroom. So, things happen, but there is still no reason to get that upset with anyone. And now, like I said, now sometimes these employees, sometimes these employees, yes, they will push you, but sometimes these employees that work at these places are mad because the 5 customers before you were rude to them. And the same way y'all don't want anyone, let me rephrase that, the same way none of us don't want anyone fucking up our day at work. Why would any of us go fucking up somebody else's work day? If there is an issue, about anything, whatever the issue is, ask for the manager or call corporate, because I mean, sometimes the manager don't want to hear this bullshit either. So it all depends. Well, it all depends where you work at, because if it's a professional place, most of the time you will get a professional manager. I'm not trying to say Burger King don't have professional managers, but I am saying, sometimes you guys know what I'm trying to say. Just sometimes the managers are just not professional. But you guys have to remember that these are human beings handling your food. And me personally, I'm not about to yell at anyone dealing with my food. And that's what happened. So they did say that the worker and the customer were going back and forth with each other, that there were some words exchanged, and then I guess the customer just got mad and started throwing mayo for whatever reason. So the thing is, y'all know that people are crazy. Snapping these days, every second, every time you look around, somebody is snapping for no goddamn reason. Sometimes people are pushed, I admit. Sometimes people are just crazy, again, for no goddamn reason. And this is the thing. I'm not saying let a person handle you because they're angry. I'm not saying that. I am saying, like I just said a few minutes ago, ask for a manager or just call corporate. Now, what she did was wrong. There is no excuse to shoot at someone, because I've said it before, like, who the hell are raising these young people and these guns? Because every time you turn on the news or read the paper, there's some foolishness going on with these guns. Now, that is a important issue. It's an important topic that needs to stop, because people will shoot you over anything. And for real, seriously, it needs to stop. There's this guy also, I don't know if it was a few days before this or a few days after that, there was a little altercation with him and someone, and I'm not even sure what happened, but I did see that the guy pulled out his gun and started shooting at a SUV. Like, it is just not that serious to be shooting at someone. Y'all be shooting at people then when y'all are behind prison for the rest of your life. I mean, come on. You bring this on yourself. So, like, I mean, it's crazy. Don't be taking nobody's life because of some foolishness. Don't take no one's life because someone threw mayo at you or whatever. Don't. But everybody, please be mindful. Everyone needs to be mindful in situations like this, whether you're the customer, whether you're the employee. People do need to be mindful. And as far as it, being at work, if you are at work and someone pisses you off, instead of going to get your gun, it's better to just leave the job. I'm just saying, if it was me, I would just rather get in my vehicle and just leave, just cool off. I'm not even telling anyone I'm going. Y'all will figure it out. I left. I'd rather get that mad that I'd rather not get mad at all, but if I have to get that mad, I would just rather get in my vehicle and just leave before pulling a gun, shooting at someone, and could be facing years in prison. It's not worth it. Oh my gosh, it's not worth that. So like I said, what she did, it was wrong. There is no excuse for that. But like I said, also, people do not go provoking someone, because everyone is not stable-minded. And now, how I feel about customer service, as far as customer service, the customer is not always right. And you guys know as customers that the customer is not always right because of the way some of you behave. Now, I'm not saying all of you, because I don't know everyone personally, of course, but, some people know that they're petty and, hey, I wanted more ketchup than this. If you want what you want, but just don't be an idiot about it. Don't be stupid about it, So, again, I'm not saying that she was right. So I don't want you guys to think that. But like I said, it's very important to be mindful because you never know the type of day that someone is having, and it's not worth it. And like I said, some people just go to every restaurant and grocery store just having an attitude at all of the workers, period. And it's not worth it. And I'm not saying let the worker handle you because of a bad day, but be mindful. People, please be mindful. This could be you. This could be your family. And it's just not worth it. So, like I said, you have rude customers everywhere. There's rude customers. There's rude customer service. Again, like I said, some people go to different restaurants with an attitude. Some people go to grocery stores with an attitude. Restaurants, just everything. Just and you guys have to be careful because, like I said, just like this lady, and even though this is not a reason, y'all need to think this ain't worth losing your life if you know for a fact that you are the type of person that poke at someone. I'm not that poker. I don't like poking at anyone because, like I said, they could spit in your food. I mean, they could just do all kind of stuff. And it's just not because of that. It's just not worth it. Don't do it. Be the person that put a smile on someone's face after someone else have pissed them off. So that's me. If I see that, hey, somebody had a bad day, a customer was angry about something, I'll try to, when it's my time to deal with the employee, I try to be the one that makes them smile. Whether they do or don't, but, you know, I'm just that type of person. As a teenager, I was working at a grocery store. And even though this situation here is a little off topic, someone came through my line. I'm not sure if I said this before on my podcast. I was like 16 years old, and I was working at a grocery store for a few months, maybe 3 months, 4 months, something like that, but it wasn't all that long. And these people came through my line, and I'm like, hey, sir, are you ready for me to ring you up? And he was just like, hold on, wait a minute. And then
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Gosh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Oh, gosh, can I click this out? I somehow hit Siri on this. I hit Siri on my laptop. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so I'm like, is there any way that I can, now I'm all thrown off, but I'm like, sir, are you ready for me to ring you up? So he told me to wait a minute. So he had a bag, and he had fruit in his hand. I don't know if it was peaches, plums, whatever, but he started bagging up the fruit. So his wife, his girlfriend, whoever he was with, she came and she had more fruit, and they bagged all the fruit, and they walked out of the store. I turned my head and I minded my business. Yes, there was security there, but I was not about to say, excuse me, security, these people just walked through my line and didn't pay. That's not my business. I don't have anything to do with this. Maybe they were really hungry. Maybe they didn't have any food. I don't know. I was off. I was not getting involved. That was just not my business to try to be a hero, because sometimes you just can't be trying to be a hero. No. So, like I said, you know, whatever. And there was another incident where a lady came through my line, and I think it was some ice cream. The ice cream, when I scanned it, she said, okay, guys, I had to pause for a second because it's giving me a beat to wrap it up. So she was like, excuse me, that's the wrong price. So, lady, you know what? I don't care. I'm not about to argue with this lady about the price. This is not my store, and I'm not even calling a checkout person to find out what's the price of this ice cream. I avoided the ice cream, and then I typed in 25-cent produce. It was the big family ice cream. Lady, you can have this ice cream for 25 cents. This is not my this is not my company. So whatever, get this ice cream and get out my face. I'm not going back and forth with no customer. Guys, I have to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, I only have like a few seconds. So please be mindful to customers. Customers, be mindful to the employees. I'm writer, author, and producer Evon Latrail. Guys, have a great day. Later.